Oh boy, are we live? What is up, everybody? It is time, episode 31 of the Everybody and Their Mom podcast. The podcast that everybody and their mom is fucking listening to. Here we go. Mic check, work. Sheesh, Kabata in the chat. How you doing? How are we doing, everybody? Another week, another episode. Monday night edition. Monday edition, not night. Why did I do this? It's Monday. Wanted to get the week started right. Got some big topics coming up. Had a big UFC weekend. Great card. This Saturday though, no UFC, but I am gonna be doing. It's I guess it's like a keeper league. I don't know. We call it the GO. It's like you essentially like you draft a team and you keep that team that same team for the next season essentially. And this is like our fifth year doing it. Yeah, our fifth year. And there's been a different winner every single year, so it's pretty cool. It's like I said, we keep so like we drafted a team like 5 years ago, and we've kept that same team since then. And all we do is draft the incoming rookies, and free agents. Like if already dropped somebody or nobody ever picked anybody up, and you could trade like any player that you want, and you could trade draft picks. And so that's pretty cool. It's kind of like a GM mode, almost like a keeper league. But yeah, I'll be live streaming that one on Saturday morning. It'll be like around 10:30 or 11. We haven't decided yet Saturday, but Saturday morning we'll be streaming right here. Uh, it's fantasy season, boys. We got 10 Sundays until NFL starts. So we got 10 weeks, 10 weeks to prepare. No no basketball, sadly, but we do have UFC. We got baseball coming out. Hockey ended, sadly. Basketball ended. I think Ronnie, what's up, Seha? Seha, what's up, Chris? Up in the chat. Ronnie was like, we have women's basketball. Go off. But yeah, we had a good UFC event this weekend. A great a lot of finishes. A lot of finishes. Here, let's go through this together. I will. I can't show the fucking. Where is it right here? I can't show the highlights. Fucking take my ass out. But I can, go through the card with you guys. All right, here we go. You guys see me, right? I'm hoping. Yes. All right. Yeah. So the event started. I mean, Denise, yeah, the born decision. Then Jacoby Smith, round two sub. He was like a minus 2,000. Good for him. Let me go right here. My boy Terrence, dude, 1 minute sub. Awesome. Tracy won, boring. Delgado, bro. Look at these finishes, dude. Under a minute. The fucking prelims, man. Awesome. And then Gregory, dude, with that late round one knockout. Fantastic. My parlay didn't hit because I fucking forgot I didn't bet on Terrence. I was scared about Borchev for whatever reason. I ended up taking fucking Moicano and he got decisioned. But hey, shout out to Peyton Talbot. Got that win. My boy Joshua Van, dude, I'm so happy he won. I am so fucking happy. Probably fight of the night, fight of the year so far, probably. And yeah, Pantoja and Ilya. This was the lock right here. These two were lock parlay if you guys are betting on this. Like, yeah, Pantoja just too good on the ground. Once he got that body lock triangle on Kaikara was over. And Ilya, yeah, once Charles kept pushing forward and Charles couldn't keep it on the ground, it was wraps. It was wraps. So what is that? We had one, two, fight of the year, three. Oh wait, hold on. One, two on the main card. One, two, three. So that's five, six. Yeah, half the fights ended in finishes. That's awesome. That is fan fucking tastic. Great card. But like I said, no card this week. So we are on instead to today's first topic, which is, since we are in fantasy season, bro, they're trying to ban this shit in California. What the fuck? What is going on here? It's kind of clickbait because it's not like every fantasy sports. It's a daily fantasy. So like fools that are betting on like I don't know, uh Tuesday night baseball and shit. Like, oh, this guy's gonna have like at least one RBR or whatever. But you know what I mean? Like daily sports during the week. It would. I mean, during the NFL season, is most popular. It would be like, I don't know, fucking Joe Flacco is gonna throw like 200 yards or some shit. Hey, what up, Brian? How we doing? How we doing, bro? Yeah, this is wild. I'm trying to ban this shit. Like the daily shit. Let me see. Let's read it together. Let me see. What's this? Ashley Zavala, California. Cool. Let me see. Within a matter of days. Well, it's been days. They haven't their opinion yet. Here we go. The coalition consists of better prize picks, underdog fantasy, dabble, and splash sports. Okay, I think they were like getting some shit. Yeah, yeah. This too. The Indian casinos, bro. They got a lot of power here. A lot of power in the gambling scene in California, especially. Here we go. Here we go. So let me see. On Monday, the California Nations of India Gaming Association, Tribal Alliance of Sovereign Indian Nations sent a letter warning them that fantasy sports operators may be working to push legislation regarding the legal status in their state. Yeah, I mean, I get why they're upset because they're fucking losing money from these gambling sites. Like why it's part of the reason why that like Vegas Loki kind of fell off. Like there's one factor is like okay, it's fucking expensive, but like another factor is why do I need to go pay for parking, pay for all this bullshit, go to a casino when I could just bet on my phone? You know what I mean? Like I could do every pick on my phone. I could do it all right here, and it's like yeah, like people are losing money, bro. I get it. I totally get it. And then there's like a whole like the addiction of it too. Like hey, motherfuckers be like fiending over parlays, dude. Like I had a buddy send me like what did he send me? Like some tennis picks like at 8 in the morning. I'm like, dude, I don't watch tennis at all. I'm like, what did he put? Philip Milosic plus 40 at 140 at Wimbledon. Dude, I've never seen Wimbledon the same like one time. I've seen the highlights on ESPN. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, this will be an ongoing story. Ongoing. Very interesting to say the least. It's just weird that like, bro, we got like all these fucking, we got like homeless people, motherfuckers, like housing, it's fucking, these fighters, and you know what? Fuck all that. Let's just ban fantasy. Like, what the I get it though, they're trying to make that money. They're trying to make money. That's the name of the game. But we're here to have a good time. No alcohol required. Hey. Yeah, on to our next topic right here, which is all right. I'm gonna push it right here. No spoilers. No spoilers. Because I saw this already. I saw it came out on Friday. Squid Game season 3. Um, no spoilers. I saw the first 3 episodes on Friday, and then the second 3 on Saturday before the UFC event. I was like, yeah, I don't want to go through this shit. 3 episodes deep, and I'm a bit disappointed. Kabata, damn, a bit disappointed. Well, you in the audience, bro, look at these. Look at this. And this is what I haven't been getting lately, dude. Because I was looking at where is it? Also, hold up, Jurassic World 7, Rotten Tomatoes, I guess. That's what. Yeah, Rebirth. That's the name, bro. Look at this. No, I will not fucking give you ad, motherfucker. No. Always leave your ad block on, boys. Never give in. Watch this. They will let me. They will. Fuck you. Fuck you, then, bitch. Fuck your ads. Well, as you saw very briefly, I'll put on my fucking phone. I hate you. The new Jurassic World, bro, is getting shitted on in the reviews, which is getting me fucking a bit worried because my dad wanted to see this shit. Here we go. Got it right here. Right fucking there. Fuck your ads. Right there. Right there, bitch. 58%. That's an F in my book. Why are you disappointed with the first 3 episodes, Miguel? Cabata? Cabbage? What makes you so disappointing? To me, it's like I said, no spoilers. It's kind of predictable, but just because something's predictable to me doesn't make it bad as long as the execution is good. And that's the problem that I had. Because with me, I thought the first like 3 episodes were actually pretty good. Well, compared to the final three, which I feel like are the weaker half. Because I feel like once they finish, is it the fifth game? Yeah, the game before the last game. So I don't know if you're that far in, but once they finish the fifth game, it was kind of just like you needed to suspend your disbelief a lot. The Granny's decision was stupid as fuck, and yeah, it's totally predictable. Yeah, like a lot of stuff happens, and then one of the biggest thing is that like this whole games is supposed to take place within the span of like 5 or 6 days, and I'm like, dude, all this happens in this amount of time. Like that's a lot. You know what I mean? And like, there's something that happens where I'm like, dude, how is that person even standing right now? Okay, like how are they walking around? Like how are they not like getting immediate medical attention? Like how? And then I'm not gonna lie, dude, like some there was some special effects where I was like, I can't like it looks fake. Like it just looks like it looks fake. I'm sorry. Like I every time I look at it, I'm like, it's fake. And yeah, I'm kind of scared to go through these reviews because I don't want them to be spoilers, you know what I mean, through them. And I'm scared, for people that haven't seen the show yet. It just came out, I don't want to I don't want to have it be like, "Oh, what the fuck, bro? You fucking spoiling for me on episode 1." And it's like, "Okay, dude, like it's okay. It's okay. I'm not going to say anything." Okay. Did I like the season? Ultimately, yes. Did I think it was better than season 1? No. Did I think it was better than season 2? No. Did I think it had a kind of predictable anticlimactic ending? Yeah. I think ultimately Netflix isn't gonna let this cash cow go, and they're ready to milk this shit, bro. They're milking it. Mm-mm-mm. And I don't know if you guys have like heard already, but or if you've seen the announcements, but they've already announced like an American version of Squid Games. Like it's already gonna happen. So it's like, oh, okay. Like, well, okay, we're gonna have what, like some OnlyFans bitch, a crypto scammer, a fucking Pokemon scalper, a crackhead, uh, a single mom. Like, what are we gonna do, bro? Like, they're gonna throw in like every fucking like trope, every like oh, we'll have the gender studies major. It's like, oh, why are you in debt? Oh, I fucking owe 10 grand for my health insurance because I fucking couldn't replace my kidney. And it's like, okay, bro, like if this is what we're gonna do, like I don't know. And like, what are they gonna play? Like fucking Duck Duck Goose? Like we're gonna play. I mean, low key, like if they play like dodgeball, I don't know. Like what are some cool playground games that they could play in the U.S. version of Squid Game? I mean, they already did red light, green light, and kind of hopscotch, tetherball. Oh shoot, tetherball would be low key kind of crazy. Getting, getting beamed in the head with the fucking some like hard ass fucking spiked ball, and you have to keep fucking winging that bitch. Um, we call it handball, but it's like the one where you hit the big red like bouncy ball against the wall, or wall ball. I heard it's sometimes called that too. Wall, I don't know, but I call it, yeah. What else? Like cops and robbers, I guess. You know what I mean? Like what are some like children's games? Fuck, I'm scared to fucking search this up. Here we go. Playground games for kids. Here we go. I guess Oh, Simon Says, yeah. Red Rover, yeah. Capture the Flag. Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's some ideas. I feel like there are some ideas, and I heard David Fincher's doing it too. Let me see, David Fincher. Yeah, right here. See, first one, Squid Game. I don't want to fucking click on anything because I don't want to I don't want spoiled. But if you're interested, look go on David Fincher's Squid Game. Hey, this fucker's a good director, bro. Let me show you his films. Let me show you. Gone Girl, fantastic. Social Network, fantastic. Zodiac, fantastic. Seven, fantastic. I like Fight Club. I don't like it as much as other people do. I think it's like a solid B. I didn't like The Killer. I couldn't get through it. It was really like weirdly paced, but a lot of people do like it. Let me see. Girl with Dragon Tattoo is real popular. Benjamin Button, famous. Alien 3, I heard is one of the. I heard it's the worst of like that Alien like trilogy. But yeah, dude, fucking Seven is goaded. Social Network is goaded. Gone Girl, Zodiac, they're great films. And if this is the guy that's taking over Squid Game, I'm down to watch. Possible iPad kid games with today's times SMH. Oh boy. You know what's funny that you say that? Let me see. Toy Story 5 concept art. What the fuck? Did you see that? Dude, what? Toy Story 5 concentration camp scene. This movie isn't even out yet. Okay, I'm scared to pull that up. Right here. Here we go. Right here. Apparently, this is like official concept art, bro. Look, the toys are fighting the iPad kids in Toy Story 5. This is official. This is from Disney themselves, Pixar, Disney, whatever the fuck themselves. This is real. This is official. Look it up yourself. The toys are going to be fighting the iPads in the new Toy Story movie. So yeah, you're joking that, bro, but they've already thought of this. They're already 10 steps ahead. They thought of this shit. What else they plan out? All this too. Like there's like an island of buzzes, like there's like a crate, like the shipping container of Buzz Lightyear toys, and they all they all land on like an island, and they all think they're like, I'm a space ranger or whatever the fuck. I think those are like the only two that I officially saw. Oh, this one too. This is it. This is it right here. This is exactly what the movie's gonna fucking be, bro. Right here. Right fucking here. Toy Story 5 versus iPad kids. That's what we're doing in when does it come out? Like next year, 2026? And this is gonna make a lot of fucking money, man. I already know. You want to know how I know? This is why. Look at this shit, bro. Pisses me off right here. You all did this. I blame all of you. I didn't watch this shit, bro. Look at that. Almost a Billy. A Billy for this fucking Lilo and Stitch live action remake. Dude, this shit's budget was 100 mil. This shit had to make, oh my god, this shit made almost $700 million in profit, bro, in just the box office. We're not even talking all the merch. We're not even talking all the fucking, sandals, cups, fucking shirts. Oh my gosh, bro. This gets me upset. Well, I might check out the movie. Like, I saw the Minecraft movie on fucking the fuck Minecraft. Here we go right here, dude. Look at this, bro. Dude, these films, bro, almost $1 billion for the Minecraft movie. I saw this shit. I saw it right here on Max. They added it. I saw it. What do I think of the Minecraft movie? Quick Minecraft movie review right here. The Minecraft movie felt like the Mario movie, like the recent one, mixed with like the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. It felt like a mix of like those two with like Jack Black thrown in there. Cause like Jack Black was like fine. He was funny. He was entertaining. He kind of kept like he did this thing a lot. He did that a lot. And I'm like, okay. He was fine. Jason Momoa was like fine. He played like a washed up gamer that's like like struggling with like a fucking store or something. Like he can't keep the store open, and it's like I was like, okay. And then there's like this little kid who I forgot his fucking name. He's like the actual kid who plays Minecraft, and I guess he he actually knows what fucking buttons to press, what the fuck to do, and like how to build everything. And it's like, okay, like this kid knows what he's doing. The one thing I couldn't stand about him, dude, is he has that fucking annoying ass voice that a bunch of those like Minecraft YouTubers have, which like, and here we go. We're gonna enter the new tunnel right here. And mom, can you stop it? I'm gonna seriously. Like they have like this weird lisp, bro, and it's like Sally fell by a seesaw, and it's like, dude, young man, I'm gonna need you to enunciate your words very, very carefully. And it's that's the only thing about the kid. He's kind of annoying, for that reason. Other than that, like it's just a kid character in the movie. And like he has a sister, she doesn't do anything. There's like I forgot her name. She was in the Peacemaker show and Orange is the New Black. I forgot her name. She's like, fuck, I forgot actress name. I think she plays like a Reba. Oh no. His name's like, no, I forgot her name. But yeah, she's like, yeah, she didn't do anything. Like they don't do anything. They're just kind of there. Who else? I think that's the main cast. Jennifer Coolidge is in it. She does stuff like she hangs out with like a villager for like a bit, and it's like it's just weird. Like the CGI is fucking, it's bad. Like I'm not gonna lie, it's bad. But at the same time, like I could see what they were trying to do with the movie because it's like I could see you're throwing references at me. I don't know what all of them mean, but I can see how somebody that does would appreciate that. And at the same time, it's like I can see how the movie's kind of endearing also because it's like they're trying their best, man. Like I could imagine myself being in like a fucking blue screen ass room and being like, all right, you're gonna jump over this little X and then throw this this green handle, and that's gonna be like, you jumping over a fucking uh lava pit, and you're throwing a fucking like battle staff, and it's like I guess, dude, like the second one is already confirmed too. So yeah, the after credit scene showed what's her name, Alex, yeah, the girl. So hey, they made a fuck ton of money. They're gonna keep making them. So yeah, we are. I would say that the 2010s was like the age of the superhero movies, but 2020s, bro, it's looking like it's the video game movies. Because man, like the Mario movie made over $1 billion last year. They got a lot coming out too. The one I'm worried about though is the Elden Ring movie because I'm like, how are you guys gonna pull that off? Like, I get there's lore in the game, but you gotta like go out of your way to, to fucking find that shit. And it's like, dude, that ain't what I'm playing Elden Ring for. And it's also one of those games where it's like, because there's so many different ways that you can go about playing it, it's like, well, whose perspective are we gonna get? Like the few writers that like couldn't make it past the fucking like third boss, or like the director who like played the game a couple times and he's like, oh yeah, I get it, there's a dark fantasy aesthetic, and we gotta build from the characters, and we go from there. And it's like, okay, well, we'll see how that goes, considering you could literally make a build about anything in that fucking game. But yeah, I think now we're on to today's meaty topic. Here we go. Where is it? Right here. Right here, baby. Let's fucking go. We are going to be doing a tier list for the NFL teams. All 32 teams. My take on every 32 NFL franchise. Let's fucking go. And because perfect, there's only 32 teams, I'm gonna put them easily into 4 categories. 8 teams each will go into these categories. Probably. There's probably going to be like a little bit of Super Bowl contenders and a lot more missing playoff teams. And the mediocre at best, I feel like, are like there's not that many teams. All right, so I will be very, very objective. So I'll start with my team. All right, straight up, we're gonna win like 5 games, bro. We're in the bottom tier of the league. My Saints, bro. My Saints, I think, are in the bottom tier. We won 5 games last year. I was talking to my buddies. Yeah, we just gotta get younger everywhere. Like you need to get younger defense, bigger receivers, younger running backs. We got a younger O line, but I mean, rookie quarterback. We'll get to that in a second. The quarterbacks, but yeah, bro, I think we're in the bottom. Definitely in the bottom. All right. Who else I think is gonna be with us? All right, I'm gonna just group them up together right now. I got the Browns, definitely in the bottom. Like that's not even a fucking question. Where are they? Giants, probably the Titans also. Wait, let me do New York first. Yeah, both New York teams and the Titans. All right, right here. I think these are the 5 worst teams in the league right now, bro. In no particular order. Okay, like these are in no order, like in terms like that. But they are the worst fucking teams, bro. Like you are not gonna tell me like any of these teams right here are gonna win more than like 7 games. Like there's no fucking way. If they do, hats off, bro. Like I can see maybe because the Browns have a pretty good defense, got some running game, got some players, but I mean ultimately the fucking you know what I mean. And then I don't know what the fuck they're doing in New York, man. Like the Jets haven't been good since I was like in high school, and the Giants like I don't know, man. All these teams are easily rebuilding right now, which is like the weird thing. But yeah. Like, what can I say more? Let me see. Okay, so you got the Browns. They got like 4 quarterbacks, and they're gonna probably start Shador after Joe Flacco gets injured or plays like meh, like by game 6. Okay, and then you got the Giants saying they have like 4 quarterbacks. And they got what, like Russell Wilson starting? I mean, what is now his fucking 4th team? Like, all right, let's see how that goes. The Jets, I feel like could maybe do the best at least because they got Justin Fields, but I mean, 3rd team, is he really that good? You know, is he? And then you got the Titans, bro. They just haven't. All these teams, their problem is fucking quarterback. Like it starts there, and then yeah. That's just all bad. All right, let's go to the top now. Let's see who I think are legit like Super Bowl contenders. Who can win a championship this year? Like legitimately. Okay, let's start with the Ravens. Yeah, they can. Um, Let me see. Yeah, I think the Eagles can. Like I'm talking about like like objective. You know what I mean? Like these are like probably like the better teams on paper, right? Um, let me see. Do I believe the Dolphins can? No, they've never actually won one. The Bengals never won one. The Vikings never won one. The Lions never won one. Let me see. Yeah, I think these are like the only 3 teams that I feel comfortable being like, yeah, like these teams can win it right away. Like it's proven type shit. Yeah. Yeah, dude, they got great quarterbacks. Their defenses are solid, run games. Josh Allen, Hurts, and Saquon mainly. Yeah, and then Lamar. Yeah, dude, you basically got like the 2 MVPs and the best fucking dude. The Eagles are so fucking good, man. Like they can get pressure with 4 guys. Like it's fucking crazy. All right, now let's go to the playoff teams. Let's go to the playoff teams. Now you know what? Who's gonna miss the playoffs? Fuck that. Who's gonna miss the playoffs for sure? That I know will. Um, can the Dolphins make the playoffs? I think they can, but Tua holds them back. They just made a move for Fitzpatrick. I feel like their offense is getting a little worse, honestly. Like Tyreek is losing a step. They can run the ball, but the team is like a track team where it's like if they're in a close game, they're probably gonna lose. They're front runners, you know. They kind of gotta like get an early lead and hold it like that. and I just don't trust Tua. So nah, I don't think they're gonna make the playoffs. Let me see. Yeah, I think the Bears. Okay, I think even the Lions might because they lost so much from talent, not even just players, but coaching, and they had lightning in a bottle, man. Like it's hard. Take it from me, dude. I'm a Saints fan, bro. Like I saw like 3 heartbreaks in a row. Like it's hard to do that every fucking year to be like, all right, we're good enough. We're gonna make the fucking playoffs. We're gonna make a fucking long run. We're made Super Bowl, and then just heartbreak. It's yeah, dude. Like I wouldn't be surprised if the Lions didn't make it, but I respect them too much. I respect them too much. Yeah, the Raiders. Let me see. Yeah, the Cardinals. Speaking of the Dolphins, yeah, the Steelers, dude. I don't know what the fuck they're doing in Pittsburgh, man. Hey, you know what? Let's just give up a Minka for Jalen Ramsey. You know what? Fuck it. Throw in Jonnu Smith, fucking mid ass tight end who just catches balls because Tua, throws 7 yard ins, 5 yard ins. Yeah, ridiculous. Let me see. I'm kind of torn on. Yeah, I don't think the Falcons are. Because I just think the Bucks are gonna win the division, and no, not 2 teams are making it out of the South. Fuck no. Yeah, Patriots. Yeah, then yeah, the Colts too. Yeah, and same with the Jags. I don't think same reasoning as the Falcons. Like only one team is gonna come out of the South, the AFC South. All right, so let me see. Let's run through these real quick. Sadly, the Cowboys. We'll get to that. We did previous episode. We had a schedule prediction. Dude, the Cowboys have a hard schedule. That's all I'm gonna say about that. They have a very hard schedule. Um, yeah. Sadly, I think Seattle's gonna miss the playoffs too. I just think they're in a tough division, man. I think the Niners are probably gonna miss it. Yeah, same reason as the Lions, man. Like they just lost so much talent. But I got so much respect for them that it's hard for me to put them there without them, actually, going because well, all that's McCaffrey, lost Debo, fucking all this shit, they overpaid Purdy, they lost like fuck like 2 3 defensive starters, like damn, dude, like it's not looking good, man. But then you got the Bengals and they have like no defense. They can score 30, but they're gonna give up like 40. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put the Bengals there too, man. All right, for now we'll put them here, but I'm putting an asterisk on these two. Let me see. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Let's go with here. Let's go with here. Steelers making questionable moves. LMAO, A-Rod and Ramsey. Yeah, dude. The Steelers are stuck like in 2019 or something, man. That's crazy. I don't know why they fucking traded for Jonnu Smith. But all right, let's go through it real quick. Okay, so the Bears are rebuilding. I think the Bears are getting better. They stole the Lions. What's his name? Was it Ben Johnson? Their OC. Their OC. I'm bad with names. I know they stole their OC for head coach. And yeah, they got good weapons, good run game, solid defense. They showed a lot of improvement last year too. So we'll see. They go the Raiders. The Raiders, dude. We had a schedule prediction for them. I think they're gonna do better this year. But better for them is like 7 wins. So yeah, Bengals gonna miss playoffs by a smidge again. Yeah, dude, the Bengals, man, like they haven't re-signed Trey Hendrickson. I don't even think they've signed their first round pick, and it's like, bro, y'all have no fucking defense. Like you have no idea. Like, yeah, you could drop like 30 points, but that doesn't matter when you fuckers are like giving up, 40 to the Ravens. It's like and they always start slow, man. Like it's one of those things. Okay, then we got the Cardinals. Y'all know how I feel about Kyler Murray. I think Kyler Murray is very talented, but he's the same thing every year, dude. He goes off the first like 6 games, and then it gets cold, and then the Call of Duty Double XP weekend comes out, and the new COD comes out around November, and that's when their season always falls off. He gets like a AC joint, Sprained knee. Like it's always something with that guy, man. The Steelers, 9-8. That's all I gotta say. The Falcons. I think the Falcons are getting a lot better too. They're gonna have a whole season of Penix. I mean, shit. They're one of the teams that I don't like the most because they're in our division. But I don't like I mentioned earlier. I just don't think they're gonna be better than Tampa because I just feel like Tampa's bringing back a lot of their players. The COD curse is real, Kabata Cabbage. The COD curse is real. Um, and yeah, with the Falcons, man, like if they beat the Bucks, hey, dude, they're a year ahead schedule, but I just think the Bucks are just better. Patriots, I think they're kind of the same situation as like the Bears, like kind of rebuilding. They got a new head coach, defensive minded, run the ball. Yeah, I could see like winning like 5-6 games. The Panthers, man, people forget, man. The Panthers, they kicked our ass last year. They kicked my Saints ass, bro. Kyler refuses to miss double XP weekend. Yeah, dude. And the thing is that they always release new Call of Duty every November for the holiday season because they want their those little kids to beg their mom and dad to buy them the new Call of Duty. Um, the Panthers, dude, they're getting more weapons, dude. Just getting more and more weapons. They got McMillan in the draft, guy I wanted. Their run game is the one thing holding them back. They've had some tough at running, tough picks at running back. Injuries was holding them back. But they got Chuba Hubbard. The defense is getting better. But yeah, I don't think they're better than the Falcons. I think they're better than us. Shit, and the Saints. Fuck. Colts. They have Daniel Jones starting quarterback. I don't care. I'm sorry. They have a great O line. I love Jonathan Taylor, but they got no receivers, and their defense is probably as shit as the fucking Bengals. The Jags. For this reason right here, I'll make a little sneak peek. I just think the Texans are better than them, and same thing with the Bucks and the Falcons. Like, since I think they're gonna win the division, I don't think either South AFC or NFC is deep enough where like two teams are gonna make it out of there. Fuck no. Uh, where are we? Cowboys. I'm sorry, Cowboys fans. Y'all have like 8 primetime games against like fuck, dude. Y'all play like okay, you play the Redskins twice, the Commanders. You play the Eagles twice. So that's okay. That's 4 hard games like off the bat. I think y'all play the Chiefs. Y'all play like the fucking who else? Y'all play? You guys play the Raiders. Does Tank come back healthy? Honestly, bro, I don't even think that it matters that much. I think they got good running game with Mixon and Chubb. They got who's their starter? Who's their best receiver? I have him on my fantasy team. See, I'm really bad with names. I just like I can see the player in my mind, if that makes sense. Nico Collins is what I'm talking about. Nico Collins. And yeah, like even without Tank, like being kind of mid, I still think they're better than the Jags. I believed in Trevor Lawrence, bro. I believed in Trevor. I wanted it to be Trevor time, but no, it was never Trevor time. Or in Seattle. I think Seattle's rebuilding. I think they're a year away. I'm seeing a lot of improvement out of there, dude. They're solidifying the run game, getting better at defense. It's just the quarterback, man. The quarterback is the one thing holding them back. Ever since Russell left, man. And even with Russell there, it was kind of mid. But yeah, the Seahawks are like a year away from, especially the way the Niners are like, getting a little hurt. The Cardinals are the Cardinals. So yeah, dude, I think the Seahawks are a year away, 1 year, especially with Stafford getting older. I think the Seahawks they're getting there. They're getting there. Bengals, shit defense. I'm sorry. Fuck. Here we go. To the two teams I'm worried the most about. The Lions and the Niners. All right. Do I think they can make the playoffs if fully healthy and if they pop off and if they, have a great season? Yeah. Yeah. But the thing is, man, both these teams have lost too much. They lost too much, not even in terms of talent, coaching. And here's the thing that a lot of people like don't bring up is that for teams that have like a successful year, they have a deep playoff run, but they don't win the Super Bowl, bro. Like you have a shorter off season than the rest of the league. So you have less time to rehab, heal, prep your body for the season. So it's like it's no wonder that a lot of these teams that have like success, they face a lot of injuries because it's like, well, you're not your body isn't at the same, health as everybody else is. And on top of that, you're on a quote unquote good team. So you're fucking smashing into each other, trying to stop the best of the best. And it's like, bro, like, it's not, and football's a game where it's not, if you get hurt, but it's when you get hurt. It's one of those things, man. It's one of those things. All right, so this is gonna be pretty obvious right here. Yeah, right here. These are my playoff teams. I think they're gonna make the playoffs. Let me put these two right here. Okay, let's go. I think the Texans are the best team in the South still. The Bucks, the best team in the South. I got the Chargers winning the division this year, bro. I think the Chiefs are going to take a little bit of a dip. Do I think they miss the playoffs? No, I don't think they're that bad yet. I think they're a year away from being kind of, once they start losing players to age, it's hard to keep be successful for so long. We'll see. But I think this year, Super Bowl hangover, they might start off a little slow, but I think they'll make playoffs. The Rams, they signed Devontae Adams, man. What can I say? They got Stafford, good run game, and they just reloaded themselves on defense last year. So I think they take that division. The Commanders, the team that there's going to be a team in here because they were the team last year where no one saw them coming. Like nobody saw them being this good. So there's going to be a team in here. No one's going to see them coming. It might be the Jags for all I know. The Jags, shit. But yeah, I think the Commanders, they were a year ahead schedule last year. They got good quarterback, good receivers. They're just, that new ownership really did them, some justice. Let me see the Packers. Jordan Love, I think he's good. I think he's good. I think it's going to be between them and the Vikings winning the division. I think both of them are good enough to both make the playoffs. Yeah, the Vikings have new quarterback this year was JJ. So they might struggle a little bit, getting used to the system, but they got the talent, man. They got that talent. I mean, they fucking made Kirk Cousins look amazing. They made fucking Sam the Man Darnold look amazing too. Like, it is what it is. And then you got Denver, man. Denver. I think they're ahead of schedule too, man. They're Sean Payton's head coach, Bo Nix. Their running game is the one thing. They need a consistent running game. That's the thing they need. The receivers, they need better pass catchers, but it's the defense, dude. That fucking defense is incredible. I think they have probably the best defense in the league. And yeah, I think that's pretty much every team. Pretty much every team there. But yeah, let me know if you guys think about it. If you disagree or agree with me there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, that's 12 teams there that I think are going to make playoffs. And then since 14, I think actually make playoffs now, I would say it's probably like these probably have the best chance. But I just don't, because of injury, these two, the Niners and the Lions, I'm just kind of iffy on them. Kind of iffy. So if you wanted to like actual numbers, because there's 14, like I said. But yeah, not bad there. Alrighty. And now on to topic, bros. Last fucking topic. Here we fucking go. All right. We got a whole bunch of quarterbacks right here. And I only need 32 of them. And I'm really bad with names, but I know most of them. Here we go. Alrighty. Top tier. Probably going to put Lamar. Is that the backup for the Cowboys? Yeah, I don't even know his name. Yeah, definitely Josh Allen. Definitely Joe Burrow. Oh, I think there's just the quarterbacks and their backups. That's nice. Let me see. In terms of like top tier, I would put Stroud there also. Probably Mahomes. Yeah. Herbert. I'm gonna put like 8 per. 'Cause I feel like that's really fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I see any more just like top of the line tier talent? Maybe Jaden Daniels, but I feel like he's more on the top of the next tier. Yeah, let's go with I should probably rename starter. Here we go. Alrighty. Going row by row right here to see how we feel about this. There's a lot of guys who have no idea who the fuck they are. Let me see. Yeah, Jordan Love, solid starter. Dak has proven himself at this point being a solid starter. Stafford, yep. Is this McCarthy? The new oh no, I think that guy's I can't find him on here. Yeah, Baker. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, a lot of these guys I just don't know. Oh, here we go. I know this guy. We'll move him right now for a sec. We'll move him right now. We'll leave that at the bottom. Oh, here we go. We can really got. Here we go. Aaron Rodgers at the top of ass. Nah, we'll put the. We'll see. I don't even think Anthony Richardson's starting. Yeah, not fuck that. Daniel Jones' ass. Yeah, I put Fields there. Yeah. Gino, yeah. A lot of these are just backups. Oh yeah, Wilson's ass. Put him at the top of the ass. Let me see. Backups. Oh, here we go. Purdy, I think is mid. Let me see. Ah, here we go. Jalen, yeah, top of an elite. I'm trying to get. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 19 up here, so I'm missing 13 quarterbacks. Who's the Brown starter? Oh, here we go. I guess it's Flacco. Yeah, we'll see, dude. Let me see. Who am I missing? This is the Raiders. Gino starting. Dan's going. Oh, here we go. Caleb. Yeah, I think is a starter. Oh, here we go. Kyler. Yeah, mid. I'm going through all these like a fucking idiot. Bryce Young feels kind of mid. Jared Goff is kind of mid. Did I already have Jaden Daniels? No, it's right here. Okay, yeah, probably put him at starter. $11, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing 7 guys. That's the thing. I don't know. Like, I know you're not starting. Shador might end up starting. So there's 7 NFL starters I just don't know, I guess. Whatever. This seems fine to me. This list just feels good to me. All right. Let's go through it together now. All right. We'll start at the bottom. We'll see. We'll see with the Browns. We'll see with the Giants. I mean, Flacco's old as fuck. But the thing is, I think he has like a couple good elite games out of him, but then he just goes to shit. Russell Wilson, I feel like, is washed, just collecting cash at this point. Same with Aaron Rodgers. One last ride, bro. Just give it a rest. Daniel Jones on the fucking Colts. Like, how are you beating Anthony Richardson, bro? That's sad. That's sad. And then my quarterback, Tyler Shuck. We're shucking oysters, bro. We'll see, man. He's a 26-year-old rookie. You guys are almost my age, man. He was the last player drafted from the 1900s. So yeah, bro, like we'll fucking see. We'll definitely see with all these guys. And then we get to mid. Justin Fields, yeah, like I feel he's kind of mid. He has some talent, but we haven't really seen the full blooming of that talent. Same with Trevor Lawrence, man, talent, but it was never Trevor time, man. Geno Smith onto the Raiders. I mean, I feel like he's an upgrade, but still kind of mid. Purdy overpaid Purdy. That's what I call him. Kyler, y'all heard my ramble. Bryce Young, fucking my height, but somehow is the most accurate passer in the league. One of them. Jared Goff, yeah, dude, that guy. What do we call him? He never goes off. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he gets kind of scared. I feel behind the pocket. He's kind of ass at times. He plays a lot of good games. But like when it comes down to like the games that matter, but you got to make the play. I don't think he ever makes that play. And then we get to the solid starters: Jaden Daniels, Caleb, Baker, Stafford, Dak, Jordan Love. Like all these guys right here might like at most like they might commit like one interception, maybe one fumble, but ultimately they'll score you like two, maybe three touchdowns. Like they're pretty consistent at that. I think their teams are solid. I think they're solid. Um, Stafford a little bit in the last years. Dak, just because of the way the Cowboys organization is, might be out of there soon. Jordan Love is gonna be there for a long time. Baker found his home. Caleb's gonna be there for a long time, and yeah, Jane Daniels gonna be there for a long time, man. It's just the name of the game. It's the name of the game. Wait, I think this is Bo Nix. Yeah, okay. I think he's kind of mid also. Because there was like some that I was just missing. Or I just don't recognize their face. Like the Patriots quarterback. Like I don't know which one of these three guys, these two are gonna be the starter. Like, I don't know. Yeah, saying like, is this the Vikings quarterback or is this the Vikings quarterback? All right, assuming this is the Vikings quarterback, we'll put him in the we'll see. Just because. So that's like 5 teams left that I just don't know who the quarterback is. Huh? And yeah, I mean, not enough can be said about these guys up here. Like yeah, you could argue with Herbert and Stroud, but I feel like just because of the success they've had early on in their careers, the success that they're gonna keep having just because of the coaching around them, and with the teams they have, just solid, man, solid players. And then you got MVP candidates up here with Lamar, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow. They're just MVP candidates every year. And then the defending Super Bowl, champions, the last 2 teams, to make it with Chiefs and you know and Jalen, and Mahomes, excuse me. I mean, there's a reason why they're always in the contention, and they're part of that reason. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I'm probably gonna wrap it up right there. I'm gonna keep studying for the bar. I got about a month left. I'm doing pretty good in terms of essays, but it's those multiple choice questions that I really got to hanker study on now. So wish me luck in there. Let me know what you guys think about anything we talked about today. Leave a like. I really appreciate y'all coming by. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good episode of the Everybody and the Mom podcast, the podcast Everybody and the Mom is listening to. Thank you guys so much. I'll catch you guys next time on Saturday morning. See ya. Later, guys.